Often overlooked by tourists and many locals, is the Eden A. Haupt Garden, tucked behind the Smithsonian Castle, a masterpiece of garden design offering a respite for weary tourists, office workers, and local residents looking for a quiet place off the beaten path of the National Mall. Inviting pathways and plenty of benches for reading and sitting, the garden offers a most enjoyable and relaxing experience. The Enid A. Haupt Garden is a 4.2-acre public garden in the Smithsonian complex, adjacent to the Smithsonian Castle on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. It was designed to be a modern representation of an American Victorian gardens as they appeared in the mid to late 19th century. It replaced an existing Victorian garden, which was built to celebrate the nation's bicentennial in 1976. The garden opened on May 21, 1987, as part of a redesign of the Castle Quadrangle. It is named after Eden A. Haupt, who provided $3 million endowment, which financed its construction and maintenance. The Quadrangle Redesign Project and the Smithsonian Gardens more broadly were part of a vision of the 8th Secretary of the Smithsonian, S. Dillon Ripley, who felt that the museum experience should extend beyond the museum's buildings into the outdoor space. The central feature of the garden is a symmetrical pattern parterre. It is flanked by the Moon Gate Garden to the west and the Fountain Garden to the east. A notable design feature includes the saucer and tulip magnolias, brick walkways, historic cast iron garden furnishings of the Smithsonian Garden Furniture Collection. The large expanse of the garden is connected by many brick pathways, highlighted in red. These inviting pathways have plenty of benches for reading and resting. What follows is a virtual tour of the garden pathways. Within the garden is the Andrew Jackson Downing Urn, also known as the Downing Urn. The outdoor sculpture of a garden vase or urn commemorates Andrew Jackson Downing, who lived from 1815 to 1852, an American landscape designer and horticulturist, and considered to be one of the founders of American landscape architecture. Downing developed a landscape plan for the National Mall that the United States government partially implemented until replaced by the Macmillan Plan in 1902.